Hey, Gray, what's going on, baby boy? This Coach Malachi. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, coach? Ain't shit, baby. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I ain't shit. I just got out here ride, ride with a friend of mine and pick me up. We get ready to run up here to the school room, you know.
All right. Well, listen, man. I was just getting your call. You know, I know you called me Saturday. We spoke
Yeah,
Saturday.
I want to talk to you Saturday, man. I wanted to say,
I can't hear. It's a lot of wind. It's a lot of wind. I can't hear.
I said, yeah, Saturday, but you ain't never called me back. I want to talk to you, man. You
Yeah.
know, you cut me off.
Oh
You
no,
know.
no. I was in Best Buy. I was shopping. I had bought me a new chair that I'm sitting in right now. I bought me some more lights, and I'm trying to get the people from the Geek Squad to come in my office so we can so we can put some more cameras in my office so I can have a multi view show. You know what I mean? Different.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
You
hey,
can get it like that, huh?
I know you called me. You were talking about the fight this past weekend. What you thought about the fights this past weekend in New York? What you thought about it?
Man, that was the sorriest shit I ever seen in my life, man. You know, them motherfuckers, they ain't wanted to fight, man. You know what I mean? I can't talk too long.
Yeah.
And Rolly got his little ass knocked. After he got knocked down, he was scared to fight.
No, you talking about Ryan Garcia got knocked down by Rolly.
I mean, Ryan Garcia when he got knocked down, he was scared to fight. You know what I mean? You know, and Devin, he was scared to fight. He wouldn't even use his hands. So his hand, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? He done got gunshot too? Man, what the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers? You know, I said, God damn, that rolling motherfucker, he can win this fight. He said, why, Billy P? I said, cause look where that right hand. It been right there ever since they been fighting.
Kept
You know, that right hand ain't never moved. That motherfucker was glued to his jaw, wasn't it, man?
Glued to his jaw,
yeah.
Yeah, Rolly took that left hand with the hook away from him, yeah.
You know what I mean? Right there. Yeah, so, when that boy damn, he might well just get the fuck on, just get on out of boxing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say Devin need to get out of boxing? Why you say that?
I mean, the nigga ain't gonna fight, motherfucker. Get the fuck on out of boxing. If you was set up there and be scared to throw your motherfucking hand.
Listen, Gray, you don't know nothing about boxing, man. Devin Haney showed you the sweet science. That was the sweet science.
Yeah, that was the motherfucking sweet science, all right. Yeah, that was the sweet science, all right. Yeah, it would have bricked this motherfucker where anywhere else. Throw rocks and soda balls and everything at this motherfucker ass. Run around here talking about you the motherfucking world's greatest. You know what I'm saying? Showing your power. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You better be glad that motherfucker was free. You know?
No, man. I paid $100 for that entire pack. I bought that fight. Yeah, I bought the pack. Yeah, I bought the pack $100. I wasted my money, dog. I'm still mad about that shit.
Oh man, listen, you like that motherfucker?
No, I didn't like it. I didn't like this card. And I didn't like the Canelo card. I didn't like it at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Teofimo did pretty good, but the rest of it wasn't good. I'm just being honest with you. That wasn't good.
Yeah, Teofimo, he did all right, but what the fuck? He didn't do all that great because all he wanted to do was sit back. You know what I'm saying? And what's going punch? He wanted to counter punch. That's all.
Counter punch, yeah. You're right.
Come on, man. You got to get up and that motherfucker got to stand flat on them feet, man. Come on. The whole show was fucked up to me.
Yeah. A lot of people saying that online. They say the whole show was terrible. Retired boxers, a lot of people saying the same shit. So unless all these people just hating and lying and don't know nothing about boxing, or they being honest in what they saw.
That's the only thing to get me. They always talk about a motherfucker be hating. Everybody hating on nobody, man. If a nigga ain't doing what he supposed to do, he ain't doing what he supposed to do. It's like that thing I hate on Deb and all that, man. I know. I just want to see good motherfuckers fighting. I'm tired of motherfuckers running around talking about how good a nigga fight and this and all that shit, and they ain't doing that shit. It ain't up to my part anyway. I mean, that's some sickening shit, man. I'm from that 70, 80 type shit, man. I mean, I want to see some real motherfuckers, especially that motherfucker, that class A boxing in that welterweight, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Them people get ounce, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, come on. You keep running around there talking about this son the world greatest and all that. You know what I mean? This man, he's standing up there gunshot, thinking he's gonna get shot on his jaw again. You know what I mean? Fall out or something. And I'm not paying no money. You know, I want to pay them money for that. You know, and whatnot. Hey, tell I'm here.
Hey, look.
You know?
Hey, look. Hey, I had Bill Haney. I had Bill Haney on the show yesterday. I told him, I said, look, man, you looking for him? I said, you looking to pull up? So I'm just letting you know. I told him you were looking for him because that shit. You know what I mean? I just let him know that.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. He probably heard it already anyway. They might wait here one more time. You know, might as well. You know.
Hey,
I seen where you done changed the title on the show. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Bill Haney, 72-year man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How it go? How you got that?
Oh yeah. I said 17-year-old. I think Tank Davis fan called the show. You know what I mean? I put that in there. It was a good title. It was a good title though, because people love the video. And you got a lot of fans out here, Gray. People riding for you right now, dog. You got a lot of fans out here. They fuck with you.
Yeah, man. I wanted to get on that little guy that I seen one. I turned the TV on one morning, right? And it was like 2, 3 o'clock, and this show had them shows number, man. You know what I mean? You ain't got a number, man. So a person can keep up with them, what show it is, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, some old guy kept talking about me and talking about Bama from DC and all that. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't start saying that until you heard me say that.
Oh no, you know what? Oh, you talking about the dude from DC? You talking about Ron Boy Fresh? Called you Bama?
No, he ain't from DC. He was talking about me. He talking about the old guy from DC. Oh, Bama, dude, he just stopped down. I'm talking about him like that and all that. You know, I'm saying they wasn't even saying that until they heard me say that word. You know.
Where you heard that at? What video you heard that from?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know which one it was, but it was one of them videos you made.
Oh, what I made? Yeah, that was Ron Boy Fresh. He the only one that called here and say Bama. He say Bama, he say Mo, he say Slim. That he from DC. He from DC, he a DC cat. Man, look, man, the man from DC, he standing no business, man.
I've been got on this motherfucking ass talking about some they need to stop all that Bama ass shit. Oh, dude, that suck ass motherfucker talking that shit. Man, I was weird, man. 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up, man, feeling good too. Go out there and take my little walk around and feel nice outside. You know, I do shit like that, you know?
3 in the morning?
Yeah. Motherfucker, right. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere, you know? What the fuck? I sleep in the day. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, man. I just do whatever, you know?
Yeah.
You know, well, I'm a nighttime person anyway, you know?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing that night shit all my life and still in it a little bit, you know? Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get this nigga, man, get on this motherfucking ass. Nigga, somebody fucking motherfucking money to bet. Now, nigga, you probably ain't betting nothing with $2 betting ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas always trying to talk about bet stuff. You know what I mean? I ain't betting shit. You just a Haney-act, motherfucker. You just in love with Bill. You know, what you think Bill sound slick? Bill ain't nothing but a big motherfucking trunk, motherfucker. That nigga gonna do but lie. That's all. Everybody here to Bill now, though, man. Everybody here to that nigga like a motherfucker now, though. Everybody here to that motherfucker now. That bitch ain't fat, man.
Why you say all Bill do is lie? Why you say that, fam? Like, come on.
He get on phone and get to tell him like he don't lie as much as he used to, but he used to lie like a motherfucker trying to pull everybody in. Now he hates because everybody won't be on his side about him and Devin. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You keep going around the podcast and trying to pull everybody and all that shit to get on your side and everything, man, and you make yourself look bad, son. You make yourself look bad.
Man, look.
Y'all keep on talking about the world greatest and everything, and every time he come up to fight, he ain't doing nothing, man.
Man, look, great. Devin Haney is the youngest undisputed champion in the 4-belt era. He just bought 2 brand new watches.
Okay. Okay, do you agree with this here?
Yeah.
Right here, the white shirt, the black pants. You should be doing a fat motherfucker like this. Yes, he is. But hey, look here. You tell me this here. Who the fuck couldn't fight a little bit with a fight Cambosa when they came out the same way? Tell me.
Yeah, Cambosa.
Huh? He just snuck up there. He ain't fight nobody to get there.
Look.
He ain't fight nobody to get that title. But one motherfucker, that was Cambosa.
Hey, look, check this out.
All them motherfuckers mad at him. As the rain. What's his name? The brother. What you call him knocked out. That Calvin Plant knocked out. What his name?
To my Caleb Plant, he knocked out to my who, Jamal Tono?
No, Calvin Plant. You remember Calvin Plant knocked him out?
You talking about Darrell? He knocked out Darrell.
Yeah,
Darrell. Yeah,
I'm trying to say his name, Darrell.
Yeah.
Darrell got a piece on YouTube now talking about it, man. Going all
man, look. This past weekend, you saw. See, Greg, you've been watching. How long you been watching boxing?
I've been watching boxing all my goddamn life.
Okay, look, you've been watching boxing all your life. What you saw this past Friday,
I might have to take a break, though. You know what I mean?
But check it out, though. I had Bill on yesterday, and Bill explained that was the game plan and the strategy that they employed. What he did was he employed the sweet science. Now, Sugar Shane Mosley, he was one of the trainers in the training camp, but he was not the lead trainer in the fight. So Bill explained that.
I knew everybody was gonna say that. I knew they were gonna say that. You know that all that shit was a fix up and all that bullshit and everything. I knew they would say that. They ain't nothing but some cap there, man. Go ahead, I'm listening.
But see, Bill gave specific instructions. You know, I got a video dropping later on today. He gave specific instructions. He wanted to show the world how great of a boxer Devin Haney can be by using the sweet science. See, boxing is the art of hitting and not getting hit. The sweet science. You get what I'm saying? So you got to understand.
I know what you saying. That shit right in them bitch saying that shit right there. But them niggas ain't thinking about no sweet sign. They trying to get their motherfucking mind and get them out there. That's how they fight. All this sweet sign shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they so motherfucking gunshot. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about the sweet signs. This is why these motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to beat no motherfucking body. Let me tell you something. That sweet sign shit, that ain't about some shit. They wasn't doing it but running his ass around that motherfucking ring. He was scared to get hit. That's all the fuck that was. Wasn't no sweet signs into that shit, man. A nigga can see through that shit. If I get Ray on that motherfucker on a three-way one day or something, but you know, Ray ain't that kind of nigga. He don't get on there and start no shit or hurt nobody's feelings. You know, but he'll talk a motherfucker on like talk about a nigga on a down low though. Yeah, right. I told him I knew Ray Leonard. You know, me and Roger used to run around together.
Yeah. I remember they told me.
Don't even see me though. I know they don't.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, that was some two things. You know, Devin made a motherfucking track go around that motherfucking ring, man. Trust me, man. That's all the fuck that was, man. That's all about that.
So you didn't like the fancy footwork that you saw from Devin Haney? The fancy footwork, you didn't like that?
That's fancy footwork. Y'all must ain't really seen no motherfucking footwork, man. That nigga wasn't doing nothing but skipping and hopping around that motherfucking ring. Wasn't nothing fancy about that shit, man. Honestly, man, no, that shit didn't want nothing to me, man. I'm telling you, I ain't hate, man. It looked like a scared little boy running around not to get the fuck hit. You know what I'm saying? Not to get hit. And then when we're going to come in and try to hit him, well, he was just as fucked up as that, boy.
To my Ryan Garcia?
No,
Jose Ramirez?
What his name?
Jose, the one who Devin Haney was fighting?
Yeah, I can't remember on them damn Mexican names and shit, man.
Yeah, you talking about Jose Ramirez?
Yeah. And, you know, he was trying to get to them, and them looked like he was get to him, and them run into him and hold him and shit like that. You know, grabbing and all that shit. You know. So they was gonna get it to him any motherfucking way, whatever that boy did. That boy, if he would have done that and knocked him out, they probably was still trying to find a way to get it there. You know what I'm saying? That's the only motherfucking way come on, man. Everybody see that. They know, man, this is man's last leg. This is last leg. He got the win. But this comes from me. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If Devin get to fight motherfucker his side and can fight, you know how y'all keep on talking about this elite fight shit?
Yes,
There
sir.
ain't none of them elite but me. This man, he's some bum motherfucker this guy to me, man. He's some more fighting ass, girl ass niggas to me. I'm not bullshit, man. I'm serious, man. I'm sorry to say. But these niggas ain't got no heart, man. They crying about it. Fight that shit, they gonna lose and all this shit, man. Ain't none of them ready to get up in that hardcore fight. And I mean, I don't know what you been watching.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What I'm saying, Gray. You know what I'm saying, brother, is what you saw was Sweet saying the fancy footwork. What you saw a little bit of Sugar Ray, Pernell Whitaker, with a.
There ain't no motherfucking Pernell Whitaker wasn't nowhere in that shit. Man, ain't no man, no Sugar Ray. Shit. If anything, Tommy Hearns would have been up in that motherfucker if he hadn't been doing one or two of them motherfuckers. And when I say that, meaning that if Ramirez had to tap that Joe, he would have felt right the fuck out in the floor. Because you know, motherfucker, you remember Tommy Hearns? You know, he was suspect with that glass Joe he had.
Yeah,
but you know that motherfucker. But they talking about what you call motherfucking jab and all that. They want to see a jab. They need to see that motherfucking Tommy Hearns jab. Yeah. Oh my God, man. And Larry Holmes got a hell of a jab too.
Yeah, Larry Holmes had a mean jab.
No motherfucker. You don't think Tommy Hearns had? I mean, Tommy had one.
Tommy Hearns had a good jab, but his jab ain't better than Devin Haney's.
That's a goddamn now. You know why? Because his jab will knock a motherfucker out. What the hell is you talking about, Coach? Tommy Hearns had a good everything, but what jab that you seen that Devin will knock out? Huh? Now you tell me that you ain't never seen Tom, and you know Tom is subject to knock a motherfucker out with his jab, or hurt him or something. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Tommy Hearns did have a mean jab, though. He had a mean jab. You know what I mean? But
y'all forget all about all that kind of shit, man. You know, these motherfuckers want them to be something so motherfucking bad, you know. But them, you know, that boy should have, you know. And Bill keep talking about that street shit and all that old shit and outside in the street and all that. You sucker ass nigga ain't nothing like knowing a little bit of knowledge about the way you talking about and a little bit of that street knowledge, brother. That shit go hand in hand. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with your son that been out there for a minute and getting all that real thug ass heart and then snatch his ass up and get that kind of heart you talking about, Bill.
Hey,
what you talking about? That shit go together, me.
Hey, Gray. Hey, Gray. Yeah. Somebody just said in the chat. He say, shout out to Candy Slim. He say, tell Gray Dale would not tank Lil ass out. That's what dude said in the chat.
Dale what?
He say Dev would not tank out.
Devin Haney? Okay, let me say this here. I doubt that, but let me say this here. Why do you think Bill and Devin wanted to fight Tank so bad? They wanted to fight Tank only because they know they had everything advantage over the boy. The man ain't big as a motherfucking pencil. You know what I'm saying? Look here. They want to fight for that paycheck. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming through that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and look, the man got the height, the reach, everything. They haven't got to goddamn put some wings on him to get up there and hit that motherfucker. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? Yeah, but Tank gonna get up under that motherfucker. Yeah, Mike Tyson was short. Yeah, I know it. But
that's a homeboy? That's a homeboy in the background?
Yeah.
Tell him I said what's up. Tell him I said what's up.
Hey, what's up? I hear you, homie. What's up with you?
What's up, brother?
He said he heard you. What's up, coach? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell him a little bit more too. What day was it? One of them days I was thinking about, coach.
Yeah, but the brother said in the chat, Candy Slim, he say that Devin Haney would not tank Lil ass out. What you got to say about that?
Okay, but look here. That's the thing about all of them want to fight him so bad for, because of that. Why you think Devin was running around telling all them motherfuckers, you too small? Did I tell you I was sitting right beside Lamont Roach? Too small. You know what I mean? You know, see, but I know Tank Well, Tank got a 10 too now. Trust me on that. He got a 10. You better bet that. He got a 10. He would have got, boy, when he get a certain kind of man, ain't nothing gonna stop that motherfucker. Bullshit. Boy, when he gets that, man, you got to see him. You got to know this motherfucker. See what I mean, though, man. Hey, man, he had Devin Haney. What's up, Devin Haney? They keep on talking about that farm tape and all that kind of shit. Everybody want to cut that motherfucker up the way they want to show it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. You know what I mean? Bill got the money, so Shorty gassed out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck? He wasn't prepared for that shit. You know, Tank don't stay in shape all the time. You know what I mean? When he finished boxing, you know what I'm saying? He walk around that motherfucker, probably get up to 1 motherfucking 80 or something, 190 or something. Who the fuck know? You know what I'm saying? Just got off a plane, hustling boots on, jeans, all that shit. Man, come on, man.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Hey, great. Look
at one nigga in shape. Oh my gracious. All you gotta do is hit that motherfucker. He gonna get me. So, you know what? If that fight had just a little bit longer, man, Lamont would have got what the fuck he was looking for. Yeah. Trust me on that. He would have got what he was looking for. I was thinking about him at the restaurant Sunday. Oh, you was? Lamont Roach. Oh, you was? Me, that one. He had 2 little boys with him. I got the fuck away from him. Trust that nigga.
The man from DC, man. Stop hating, man. The man from DC.
Man, that nigga ain't no elite fighter, man.
I can't tell. I can't tell. He beat Tank.
Y'all keep on saying because he did good with Tank, that make him elite. Anybody get in there and do good? He ain't do good with Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank, that's what I said. He ain't do no real good. Tank just did bad that day.
Great, check this out.
It was a bad day for Tank. That's all that was. It wasn't no good day for Lamont. It was a bad day for Tank.
If Tank fought like that against Lamont Roach, and Lamont, what you think Devin Haney will do to him?
He ain't gonna never fight like that again. You know what I'm saying?
What you think Devin Haney? What you think Devin Haney will do to him?
Then go get his motherfucking fag ass knocked the fuck out. He trying to get out of the game, man. Tank trying to get out of the game anyway. What you think, Tank? If they had them 8-ounce gloves on, man, when it was in that motherfucker's spine, Tank would have been out that motherfucker. Come on, beat all that.
See, Dev got that footwork, man. Tank ain't never seen no footwork like Dev.
Oh, please, man. Man, y'all keep on, okay? Hey, let him keep on boxing. Y'all see? Because me, I got him like, this is where I got him at, Keith. This is where I got them Haney at. Once we get to fighting them motherfuckers, man, he say, I got traffic behind me. I know you got to Yeah, I know. They about to know me. I go ahead, man. I'll call you later. I know, boy, no sooner than no bro, I'll call your motherfucking ass. Go ahead on. We do it later. Okay, I see. All right. Hey, look here, though, coach.
Yeah.
This mother, look here. What I get ready to say. Let me do my train of thought.
I was saying that footwork that Devin Haney, if you know that new improved footwork that Devin Haney have that he displayed this past Friday when he put out a boxing clinic. I don't think Tank don't want to see that version. He don't want to see that version of Devin.
If we say in that 140 class, he's gonna get ate the fuck up. Trust me on that. He's gonna get ate up if he's staying there, buddy. So he better go on and box some 135 or 140. Stay in that go back to 140 and some shit like that.
Nah, he at 147. He at 147. He in the same division with Boots. He in the same division with Boots, Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's staying 147, they gonna eat his ass up.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Boots ain't never seen no foot. Boots ain't never seen no footwork. Boots ain't never seen no footwork like Devin Haney, man. That's superior footwork. Brian Norman never came.
Man, you crazy. Man, if he fight Boots right today, as we speak, that'd be like Boots doing some practicing shit with one hand fucking with that boy, man. Don't you know that? It would eat Devin Haney ass up. I bet you wouldn't bet a dime on that motherfucker.
I'm betting the house on Dev. The house.
Yeah, okay then. I wouldn't let you do that. I got it. Wherever you at, I'm coming to you because I'm gonna hold that hand back. I'm gonna say, please don't do it, folks. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Somebody up there love you enough to say, Coach, don't do it. Don't do it. Because, boy, he go up there talking about fighting Boots. I mean, that's it. That's the end of it. Bill going to be sorry as a motherfucker. He let that boy fight him. If they fight, he better make sure he get himself a nice size bag out that shit.
Hey,
you hear what I'm saying?
Hey, Boots, listen, man. Boots a good fighter, but he don't see Boots don't have that undisputed experience like Devin Haney. Devin Haney has been to the mountaintop. He's been to the mountaintop, and he's been undisputed before. Boots ain't never experienced that like that.
You keep saying that undisputed shit. He ain't boxing nobody. Camboza ain't supposed to be there himself when he beat T.O. Think about what you're saying, brother. He backed up and got that shit. Then here comes Damon knocked up getting him. Then, I mean, man, come on. Neither one of them won shit. Two motherfuckers got that undisputed shit. Ain't nowhere supposed to even have that. Not even, tell you two, three. With T.O. Three motherfuckers ain't had no business even had that title. Yeah, think about it.
T.O. was never undisputed. He was never undisputed. Devin Haney had the belt.
Yeah, well, beating, he ain't no business beating what you call to me.
Yeah.
Lomachenko.
Yeah, Lomachenko. He beat Lomachenko.
He ain't no business beating Lomachenko.
Yeah.
But you really think that nobody couldn't beat that motherfucker Cambozo, man? Anybody that could fight a little good man would have beat Cambozo ass. Anybody. But Bill and them, they came and snaked up there real good and real fast and got that, man. Motherfucker was in line waiting on that motherfucker to get that shot, man. And somehow or another, he snaked up there and got that, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, man, look, all I'm saying, Gray, is, I got a lot of love and respect for you, but, this past weekend that just passed, we saw one of the best boxing performances of all time. A lot of fans. Bill Haney called the show yesterday. Hey, Gray, do you know what Bill Haney told me yesterday on the show? He said it was important for him to educate the fans on what you saw. So all of y'all complaining saying that Devin Haney was running. You guys need to be educated on what you saw. You didn't see running. You saw.
That wasn't no sweet sign what he thought himself doing. Come on, man. I know this shit. This is like, that shit, man. But I came up with the real fighting motherfuckers. This shit here, all these niggas ain't up. They still mama boys, man. All of them is. All them motherfuckers. Only one, you know what I'm saying? Even Tank, he still got a little bit of that shit in him, too. You know what I'm saying? All of them are. All of them are, man. Ain't never one of them hardcore. Ain't neither one of them motherfuckers is. You name me one of them. And you know I'm right.
You want me to name you one?
Yeah, name me one.
Devin the Dream Haney.
Yeah, just like you say. Devin the motherfucking Dream. You're right. Just like you say. Devin the motherfucking Dream. You're right. Devin the Dream. He was itchy, man. Everybody know that. Anybody could have beat Camboza, man. Anybody.
Okay, but what about this past weekend? Look at.
I bet you named 5 motherfuckers off the top. Could have got that shit from Camboza.
But what about this? Now? What about this past weekend? Did you see what Devin Haney did to Jose Ramirez? Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that. He ain't no goddamn thing doing. He went on point, and he ain't do nothing to Devin. Both of them was up with bullshit.
Listen, Jose Ramirez could not catch Devin Haney. That's his fault. He need to learn how to cut the ring off.
Well, a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to cut the ring off, down all the way when they call themselves perfect fighter. You know what I'm saying? But Devin, man, would have ran his ass out the ring, boy, if he would have got anywhere a little bit close to him, man. Judgment, man. Tell both this nigga to 3 times, man. Please,
we gotta listen, Gray. We have to change that, as Bill Haney said yesterday. We have to change the narrative, Gray. That Devin Haney was running. He wasn't running. That was the sweet science. That was Sugar Ray mixed with.
All of a sudden, he learned some free signs from Sugar Shane Moses.
Sugar Shane. He trained with one of the Sugars. He trained with one of the Sugars.
When the fuck Sugar? When the fuck Sugar Shane Moses did some sweet pies and shit. Not the way that you know what? His coach said exactly what Sugar Shane was gonna get up there and do when he fought Floyd. He said he gonna get up there, fight Floyd, knock Floyd down. Floyd gonna get up and wax his ass. He said that shit. It's on tape.
Yeah.
Before they fought.
Yeah, I remember that.
He said that.
I remember that.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Well, he didn't knock him down, but I get your point, though. Yeah.
Why do you keep on trying to give Floyd some depth? And Floyd trying to knock his motherfucking head off?
Look, man, listen. The man trained with one of the Sugars. We got 3 Sugars in boxing. We got Sugar Ray Robinson, R.I.P., Sugar Ray Leonard, and we got Sugar Shane Mosley. Devin Haney trained with a third. He trained with one of the Sugars. And I ain't gonna lie, Devin Haney did not fight like Shane Mosley. I was expecting that. I was expecting that.
A big bear like that gonna mean something, change something. Yeah. Big bear. He a big bear, cool and doing the thing. Shane got him up there. Don't show him the big 5 hands of death.
The 5 fingers of death. Look here. Devin Haney. Listen, Devin Haney made sacrifices. He gave up his mansion. He gave up his Rolls Royce, his Lamborghini. He gave up all his jewelry, and he went to Big Bear, California, to train with Sugar Shane Mosley in order to.
Who the fuck he give it to, his father or the girl? Because I ain't giving it to nobody. We gave up that.
He made sacrifices, Gray. I'm talking about the sacrifices.
Doing all this flexing, showing all these motherfuckers videos about how he cut up and all that. I said, man, what's all that mean? That shit don't mean nothing. I said, he's supposed to be trained. All he's doing is give a motherfucker a muscle show or something. Or some shit like that. What the fuck he doing this stuff doing? Man, get the fuck. Oh, man, they got that boy head all fucked up. That's why he ain't right now. That's why he ain't right now. That's why he ain't right now. They got that boy thinking something that he really not. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker they'll get that boy Bream, man. He can go up there with them heavyweights. Fucking with him, man. Because this man ain't got a mind of his own at all. That's pitiful, man.
Hey, great. Look. Hey, check this out, brother. I was just hitting you up, man. You know, I was thinking about you, man. I apologize for not calling you back. So I was real busy trying to get everything together.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but look here, man. Great. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna get you later on this week. Trying to tell you, man, you know, we need to get to the bottom of this. All I'm saying is this is a new day and age. As Bill Haney said, this is the Devin Haney era. What you saw this past weekend was the sweet science.
I'm so sick of saying that shit is a motherfucking Devin Haney era. And look like, what era is he in? Because it seems like he always getting his ass cracked or something. Or, you know what? No, this for real. That boy Garcia, man, fuck that man up, man. He little mental thing. They got him doing the AB shit, man. You know how much it's gonna be AB?
Listen, Ryan Garcia did not mess Devin Haney up. It was the Osterin. Yeah. Ryan Garcia was on the Osterin messed Devin Haney up.
Get the fuck out of here. You think that pinch and shit stopped that? Did that?
Yes, sir. I just
think come on, man. Y'all ain't that crazy.
The drug cheat, Ryan Garcia. It was the Osterin.
That ain't nothing but just to keep on saying that shit to bed and all everybody's mind and shit. But that little bit of shit he took couldn't do nothing for nobody. Couldn't do nothing to nobody. That motherfucker got his ass whipped by Ryan, man. So that's what Ryan gave him. That Osterin shit, that PED shit ain't do nothing. That wasn't no help to no motherfucking no.
PED stands for performance enhancing drugs. It performed his performance. It enhanced his performance that night, and he was getting, the left hook was coming faster than it normally come. He was hitting harder. You know, they say he broke Devin Haney's jaw. They say Devin Haney's jaw got broke. So
that's what they want to say. It's just that this motherfucker, he after he hit him the first time, but didn't knock him out or nothing, he felt that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He got scared of it. He got that kid up. He should have did what Jose Ramirez did. Kept that motherfucker up by his face. You know what I'm saying? All night long. And then he might would have won the fight. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker, he ain't no sweet signs, ain't no little bit of PD, did that to no goddamn death. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan took a little bit of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever gave that boy that shit, and I got an idea. So this shit happened too fast. I mean, it was like, I think Bill Haney, man, I truly believe Bill Haney had something to do with that shit. So no sooner that fight was over, that motherfucker was like, check him. I really believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had something to do with that shit, man. He was too confident and all that shit, man. You know what I mean? He was too confident about the motherfucker. He talking about Floyd, told him about the 3 pounds and all that kind of shit. He was too confident about getting that kind of money. So everybody gonna give you $600 motherfucking $1,000, you know what I'm saying, for being 3 pounds overweight. You know what I'm saying? He was too confident about that. Come on, bring him. We already got 6 in the bank. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And let's go and get this motherfucker. If you do lose, you got that. And then, what the fuck? You know he's working with that shit inside because we did it. You know, we got a man to rub that shit on him or something. Or did something. You know what I'm saying? I think he got that. I think he got something to do with that shit, man. I think Bill Haney had something to do with that shit, man. You know, when I think like this here, man, I even right. I be right, man, about this shit, man. I really think, I mean, come on. Then he got a son calling shots a week or two ahead of time. What's that little funny looking motherfucker talking about who gonna be dirty and all this shit?
You talking about Devin Haney brother? He said he had a dream. He had a dream 2 weeks before the fight or a month before the fight that Ryan Garcia was gonna pop dirty.
Shit,
he had a dream. He had a dream though. He had a dream.
Yeah, right. And he had Devin Haney dream too, huh? Okay. He had a dream. I had a dream that what's gonna be dirty. You know, I know he's gonna be dirty. Nah, motherfucker. You sat up there and heard your father talking and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got it. You know what I'm saying? It's in, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Come on. Now, they should investigate all that shit with him, man. He keep on talking to people, but you know what? That shit'll come out. Might don't come out right now. It might come out 10, 15, 20 years from now. But it will come out, though. Mm-hmm. But damn, he's so stupid, man. He's just a stupid motherfucker, man. You know, I ain't never seen a motherfucker so stupid as he is, man. You know what I mean? You know, he get hit a little bit too. He get scared too. He get scared. He gonna get knocked out. See, all I'm scared about is scared they're gonna get knocked out, man. Mm. You know what I mean? They so scared they're gonna get knocked out. That's why Devin wasn't. Ryan could have came back, man, and beat the shit out of that boy. He was scared to throw a punch. He was thinking that was gonna knock him out, man. That's what he was scared. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about how hard he is, and that fear jumped up in him. Mm-hmm. That's all that was, man.
Hey, Gray.
Yeah.
Hey, Gray. I'm gonna let you go, man. I got a bit of people calling the show, man. I just want to touch
you come in and talking that shit about them sweet thighs, man. You don't be that shit, your motherfucker. But watch what I say. I bet you can fight 12 more motherfucking times. And I bet y'all the 12 times, that motherfucker might win 3 fights.
Listen, I bet if he fight 12 times, he gonna win 15 fights.
Yeah, okay then. But I know one motherfucker thing. Anybody that can fight a little bit, you know what I'm saying, can fight kind of good, he got that height on him and that reach and all that, them gonna have a motherfucking problem. They can, if he can hit a little bit, oh my goodness, Devin ain't got nothing going. I bet you Devin ain't gonna fight none of them kind of boys.
Well, man. You know, Devin Haney is a world class. He's a world class fighter. So when you're on that level, you get what I'm saying. You can make any kind of.
Ain't no world class fighter. If you're a world class fighter, man, come on, man, you can get, man. It's about 15 motherfuckers around you now that you can call out and say would beat that, man. And you know that.
I don't know, man. I think I don't know. I think at 147, I think if Devin Haney and Boots fight, I think Boots in trouble.
So you think Devin can name 3 elite fighters right now that he can beat?
Yeah, Boots, Brian Norman Jr. and Teofimo Lopez. They'll smoke all three of them right now.
Okay, I bet you. Why is gonna be a problem with who he gonna fight next? Why? It's always a problem with who he gonna fight.
Listen,
now, why is gonna be a problem about that?
Tell Boots and Brian Norman Jr. to stop ducking. That's what you tell them. Tell them to stop ducking.
Man, if Bosa hear you say some shit like that, they'll say, Coach, please get him up there. Please. Man, squeeze that nigga in. Man, damn it, squeeze every pair coming up there fucking with them boys, man. Oh, my gracious. And Big T, his son, what is his name?
Talk about Brian Norman Jr.
Oh, yeah, what the other
you talking about Teofimo Lopez?
No, what the other boy name that got the three brothers that boxing too?
Got the three. Oh, you talking about Abdullah Mason?
Yeah, Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, he had lightweight. He had 135, yeah.
Abdullah Mason. All them motherfuckers beat that, man. All them boys can beat that, man. They got my motherfucking back. I'm waiting on to get when he wind up picking a motherfucker, you know, that how I describe.
Oh, you talking? Hold on. No, you talking? I guess you talking about Keyshawn Davis, not Abdullah.
I'm talking about no motherfucking Keyshawn Davis.
Oh, you talking about Abdullah Mason? Abdullah's still a prospect right now, so I don't know if a prospect can be a world class fighter like.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he is. I mean, but I believe that he can beat that boy Devin. You know, and what's his name? Keyshawn.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let him fight him either. I don't know why, but they ain't gonna let him fight him. Yeah. And with it. All right. I bet there's gonna be some shit about him getting somebody to fight. I bet you that.
Yeah, I mean, he want to fight Ryan Garcia next. Bill Haney was on the show. He said they want to fight.
Everybody was a pick. Ramirez was a pick. Charlie was a pick. What's his name? My man down in Louisiana.
Regis Program.
That was a pick. Oh man, they just all that was cherry picking to them.
Cherry picking.
all them motherfuckers, all them was cherry picking for them. You know, you ain't never seen them motherfuckers got that much confidence about beating a nigga ass, man. Come on.
Man, Regis Program was a world class fighter, two-time WBC champion, 140 pounds. Regis Program is a world class fighter.
Man, let me tell you something. One thing about Regis. Regis ain't no real. Either one of them was funny style. I'm just kind of fighting motherfucker. But this motherfucking punish you though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I like about him. You know what I mean?
Hey, great.
Y'all sleep on them kind of niggas. That's why they always become 3 and 4 time champions and shit, man.
Yeah.
Cause y'all sleep on them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
You know, y'all sleep on them. This nigga Devin, he's talking all that shit. He gonna knock him out, knock the man out.
Yeah.
All that. He didn't get that close to even try to throw it. He might have thrown 1 or 2 combinations twice at a fight, and that was it. I say, shit. Man, this nigga. Man, this nigga's some cold garbage.
So
man.
Is it Jose Ramirez's fault that he couldn't catch Dev? Do you think he needed to be faster, or what you think? What you think he needed to do? Because we saw world class footwork. You know, we saw. I
know Shane Moses ain't teach that man no shit like that.
We saw. We saw. This is what we saw.
I ain't never seen Shane Moses.
This is what we saw. We saw. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you what threw y'all. What happened was Bill Haney, being the world class trainer that he is, he took the knowledge from Sugar Shane Mosley, and he took the style from Sugar Ray Leonard, and he mixed the 2 styles together. So he took the 2 sugars, Sugar Ray, Sugar Shane, mixed their styles together, and then he, you know what I mean? He gave that to Dev, and that's what you saw this past Friday night.
Man, what storybook you in, Coach? God damn, George. Come on, man. You got a show, man. Don't let them people hear you out like that. They be ready to eat you up, man. Oh, my gracious, man.
Hey, Gray, I'm going to get at you, man. I got to go, man.
Hey, Mr. George.
You heard me, Gray? I'm going to get at you, brother.
Huh?
I'm going to talk to you later. I got to go.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.